Really, Nick, see if you can adjust his mic for him. Yeah, we need some stage hands up here.
He's not short as me. A
Yeah.
little bit taller.
Bryce started off, I think, like a lot of folks, just G, C, and D, and then he surprised me and started putting songs together and singing some good songs. And might mention also, while they're adjusting, Bryce, that any of these characters can be booked for your next party or event. Minus small booking fee. Bryce, I'm sure all that's required what he's doing to you. All right, give us a strum. Can you hear that?
Yes.
Give us a check, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 1, 2, checking, 1, 2.
Still looks like you're looking up to that mic.
Yes.
I did my best. You trying to insult my work?
All right, so one thing we might do is just, Ann told me when we first arrived here that anytime that I wanted to use this facility, we could. So, you know, here we are with the theme of build a band, but we might just huddle back and get here on another day and just see if we can make a band with all these kids. We've got them all together, and we might have the next Beatles or something here right in our midst and not even know it. So Bryce Bramlett, all the way from Polk County, Tennessee, on County Road, he don't know, Parksville Road.
What's your house address?
Yeah. And I think last time I checked, Bryce has been single. He's still single. And so, ladies,
I'm working on it.
he's working on it. All right, Bryce, what are you gonna sing us
I'm
song?
gonna play Every Rose Has a Thorn, and then Dark as a Dungeon.
All right, stay in that mic because we want to hear you.
Listen to your favorite song on the radio. I hear the DJ say love singing, easy come, easy go. But I wonder, does he know, has he ever felt like this? And I know you need it somehow. If I let you know somehow, I guess every rose has its thorn. Just like every mountain has its thorn. Just like every cowboy sings a sad, sad song. Every rose has its thorn. Though it's been a while now, I can still feel so much pain. Like a knife that cuts your wounds, but the scars remain.
I was talking to Leonard there, and he brought up a good point. And I am most happy to make this point. You know, you never see a bluegrass band without a guitarist. Have you ever seen one without one? That means, Bryce, us the guitarists are very important. Well, we are. Well, all jokes aside, we mentioned that the mandolin plays the back beat, the bass plays the front beat, but there is this tremendous void, Leonard, in the middle that we was talking about, and the guitar has to fill all that up. And a lack of a positive rhythm guitar can really sink the groove. So, and a banjo player and a mandolin player know that good rhythm guitar makes their breaks sound more powerful, make them sound good. A lot of breaks and things, I'm going to shut up in a second, Bryce. But a lot of things that you do, sometimes we have a tendency to overplay. We try to revisit that break we're playing. How can we make it more athletic, when all along, if we had better rhythm behind us, it would make it sound more powerful. So sometimes we're not appreciated like we should, Bryce. But anyway, good job on that song. What have you got next for us? Yeah, give him a hand. Tell us about Dark as a Dungeon.
It was 1949, I think.
You went live then. How'd you hear it?
I heard it in my papa's truck on a tape player, if you know what those things are. We were driving down the road from guitar lessons, actually, and he was messing with his tape player and put the songs in there.
Yeah. So Bryce has learned a lot of things here lately. He's becoming of age, becoming this big man, and
His voice got lower.
yeah, he was like Nick. He used to sing tenor like Michael Jackson. And so now we're having to bring him down under the same roof. But he told me he worked out in the garden, and he's getting out there with the hoe and doing all those dirty deeds there, Dave, and he still owes me a bucket of beans. But anyway, Johnny Cash, Dark as a Dungeon. Take her away there.
Johnny Cash. It's like Bob Merlin or something like that. I don't know. It was sung by Johnny Cash.
Bryce Bramlett's original Dark as a Dungeon.
Come and listen, you fellers, see young and so fine, and seek not your fortune for the lure of the minds of the man's a habit, and seep in your soul to the stream of your blood, as black as the coal, as dark as the dungeon, and damp as the
Bryce Bradley, did they do a good job?